Don't panic, no, not yet. I'm the one that you wanna forget. 'Cause baby, you were my picket fence. I miss missing you now and then. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Set that aside. Yo, skateboarding. There we go. Alright. What's happening, party people? So I was thinking about playing like a couple different games today. I wasn't sure what I wanted to play, but I'm tired. I don't think it can be understated that I mean, you know, I'm starting later than usual. I'm starting like over an hour later than when I normally stream. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna stream today, in all honesty. I wanted to start on time, but then, you know, life happens. So yeah, we're just gonna play some more, come on. Which one of these buttons? I just got it. Okay then, whatever. Yeah. Couple, yeah, whatever. Let's just jump into it. I could give you like a million and one excuses about like, oh, I'm starting late, I'm tired, all of this. Nope, wrong one. Cancel. Card slot 1. Load. And honestly, a lot of it just came down to, laziness. Like, I was gonna play like a PS2 game or something, but I was thinking, well, my PS2 already has a PS1 memory card in it. So you know what? Let's just... And I don't know if this is gonna... I don't know if this is gonna be how I do things from now on, where like... we just play like one game every time I stream until we're done with it. It's not ideal to me. I would like to change things up. I'd like to go back to my streaming schedule between quarters when I was in college, when I was still taking classes. I would very much like to go back to that schedule where like I was streaming regularly like 3 times a week. Each day of the week had a game, you know. We had like a Ratchet and Clank day of the week, Spyro day of the week. I remember Wednesday afternoons was very rough Jack and Daxter time. Man. What an okay game. That's not fair. Jack and Daxter's great. I've actually been thinking about maybe streaming Jack again. At least the first one. Jonah! He got aided by the whale. It's biblical. Alright, let's do what we always do and kind of clean up. Okay. Let's do everything in the homeworld first. So there's a certain point in Evening Lake where Hunter goes missing. And that means any of his appearances within levels are met with a picket sign from the sorceress saying, "Get fucked, idiot." Legitimately. So, we're gonna have to... Because part of me wants to do the unlockable character first, that way we can run back to, like, Bamboo Terrace and, excuse me, finish that up. My OCD brain just wants to do that. Wants to get the nice round number. But I think it's... Okay, so there's... Will that button bring it back? Okay. So there's 1, 2... Oh, I can't go down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels, and I think after 3, like halfway through Evening Lake, is when Hunter disappears. And Hunter appears in Lost Fleet and Honey Speedway. So I guess we can do... If we do Bentley's Outpost, Lost Fleet, and then Honey Speedway, those 3, like right when we're done with that, he should disappear. And then he doesn't appear in Frozen Altars. He doesn't appear in Fireworks Factory, and he doesn't appear in Charmed Ridge. Moneybags appears in a couple of those levels, but unfortunately, he's not the one that goes missing. Truly a sad day. So, just to shake it up, just to do things, just because I normally have an order of how I played this game, we can shake it up a little bit, I think. There's nothing wrong with that. Is that everything down below here? Can we do the stuff up above now? Is that the only gem? I seem to remember... Okay. Come on. There you go. And of course the Secret Sparks level. We'll do that once we make it to Midnight Mountain. Void to Zoe explaining to us what the invincibility power-up is. Honestly, some of them I don't think we need, like, we don't need explanation for those power gates. They were in the second one, and even if you didn't play the second one, they're pretty self-explanatory. Did I miss one? I did. I just completely ran past one. Nobody grabbed it. Okay. And then... 1, 2, 3... Is that the last egg? Yeah. Cool. Let's do a Honey Speedway. I really like Honey Speedway. Legitimately probably my favorite Speedway. Honeycomb Speedway is home to the fastest racing bees in the world. Let's race them first. Boom, 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 boom. Honey Speedway is one of the levels that got different music between the original release and the greatest hits release. Can't remember which level it was, but it just had like recycled music from a different level in the game. Okay, am I the only one dipping frames when Spyro starts going too fast? Unfortunate. Come on, just eke out the beat a little bit. Cool. Should have done it a little bit later so he would have been disoriented and not gotten the speed boost, but you know what? We make do. Well, I sure hope that hits him. I don't think it did. Damn it. There we go. Okay. Now I just have to hit, you know, every speed boost and not mess up once for half a lap. And okay, I'll just miss the last one. It's fine. We did it. We won an egg. What's this we bullshit? Henri? It's Henri. Not Henry. Yeah. God, what a satisfying sound effect. Big fan of that. When I was a kid, I thought for sure you have to flame them when you go through, or you just weren't gonna get anything. That's not interesting or anything, I was just dumb. This level's full of satisfying sound effects. Hell yeah. And then we'll do it again. Yippee! Chris. Henri and Chris. Of course, time attack, and then we'll go find Hunter. Found him.
Look out, Spyro. There's a really big sheep UFO around here, and it's trying to get me. I snatched up a dragon egg it was trying to abduct, and now it wants revenge.
Oh dear.
You wait here. I'll lure the UFO down the river of honey.
Sure.
Okay, here I go.
This still controls like ass. Like you're trying to pilot a speedboat through honey. Dammit. Okay. Oh, I guess I just did it. That was a lot shorter than I remember.
Nobody outraces a cheetah. And look, I didn't even drop the egg.
Nobody outraces a cheetah. Nori? Man, Chris really is the weird one. Normal ass name. Which challenge would you like to play? I think we're done. Okay. So it's the first of 2 Hunter levels we gotta do before he disappears. Next we'll do Lost Fleet. Lost Fleet is interesting because talked about it a little bit on a different stream. I really like the level design in that, like, once you get to the end of the level and it opens up the thing to be like a complete circuit, which is the kind of core level design of Spyro 3, it just unlocks like a completely second, like, half of the level. There's so much more going on in this level, and I missed a lot of it when I was a kid. But what also makes Lost Fleet interesting to me is that in both versions of the game, the original release and the greatest hits version,
parts, little dragon. There be more ghosts in this here shipyard than I can shake me pick at. Darn shame too, 'cause I was mighty close to finding me treasure.
yup. Lost Fleet does not have its own original music. Or at least, so there is an official track for Lost Fleet. But if any of this sounds familiar, this version is near identical to Sheila's Alps, I believe. That melody might be different, but you know what I mean. Like, this is... It's just interesting because there was a completely different, unique soundtrack piece for this level, and it sounds really good. It's spooky, but for whatever reason, it's just not in any official release of the game. Alright, and then we gotta use the cannon. Bust that up, and then there's a box up in there. We'll be able to get to it later, but for right now, we'll bust it up. Bust that up. I don't think this is gonna hit that. No. Aim a little bit higher. Sick. Yep, can't stand on that. Just making sure. Oh, that guy's got a long reach. Okay. Or we'll just completely whip that. That guy's a real ghost. Alright, let's get Sparks back. Truly one of the worst levels to be without Sparks. I just realized I hate the hunter mission here. We gotta do it, but it's a bad time. No, don't! He pushed me into the acid. Cool, what a great guy. What a righteous dude. I'm not mad about that at all. That guy, where's the other bird? And that one. Cool, and then these gems always trip me up. Come on. Make sure I got that, and
Would you look at that? Some fool hid a dang gum egg in me treasure.
some fool. Craig. That guy. Okay, 2 paths. Let's run down here first. Actually, let's run backwards. Is that everything in here? Okay, looks like that's everything in this pool. Go up here. We'll just hang out until he dies. Is that all of them? I do believe that is all of them. Cool. And now... Oh, there's so much of this level. Let's go back and get this money. We should probably go back to the water, or the acid. Do that stuff. He was gunning for us. Damn. Anyway. Okay. So that's Hunter's thing in there. Let's... Oh, this is a big and open level, and there's not really a... I'm sure there's a more streamlined process to do this level, you know, probably a more, time-smart way to do this level, but you know what? I have no idea what that could be. Okay, I guess I'll just miss that one. Oh, hush. There, it's fine. Chad. Disgusting, truly. Did we talk about something? Yes, we did. I turned on the game and I was literally thinking this is gonna be one of like the first levels today. Purely because Hunter disappears partway through Evening Lake, so if we don't do this one now, we won't be able to 100% it later once we get to it. Okay, what's going on, Eddie?
These here waters used to be my favorite diving spot. But I can't get any loot with these subs patrolling around. Think you can pilot this here sub I bought for scrap?
No.
Oh, dadgum! I guess I'll have to get it working myself.
Not yet, anyway. Let's get the money in the water first. Oh, we have to destroy that anyway. Excuse me. The that one chest we're going to have to destroy anyway with the
These here waters.
Yes. Well, alrighty then. These dadgum waters is gonna have to. Dang, I don't think that hit. Oh, I'm still locked on? Crazy, anyway. No, let's blow that up. Blow that one up. Sick. Come on. Four. Five. Is the last one way up here? Ah, I think I just saw bubbles. There we go. Oh shit, that's annoying. You know what, now that I have something for contrast,
Well, I'll be darned. You got some
I find at
mean
max volume your
sub-grabbing
stream is quiet.
skills.
Oh shit.
Why don't you have this here egg as a reward?
How quiet? Because, like, I don't want the game to be, like, at the same level as, like, I'm talking. Because, like, especially right now, like, since I'm kind of tired, I'm probably not speaking at max volume, like, as loud as the whole stream. Damn. Alright. I guess I'll turn everything up a little bit. Stream volume. Let me fiddle with my audio levels, I guess. I don't have a master slider, I don't think. Yeah, no, that's probably like a thing on my part, but like I have my mic in the game on. That's fair. That's valid. I also just don't want to blow out my compared to other streams, yours is really quiet. Alright then. Is that any better? Once again, I'm not trying to blow out my microphone or anything, so... Also used... Oh yeah, I noticed that. I don't care. Honestly, I think it's... I think it is a single apostrophe that I just typed twice.
Well, I hate to ask your help again, but there be even more subs that darn come out of nowheres. If you could blast them, I could use this acid lake as my swimming hole again.
Huh?
Darn tootin'! Get on, little dragon!
Alright, let's... Come on. Could you date someone who talked like that? Darn tootin'! If I met somebody that legitimately talked that way... Bro, I don't know. I think it would be really endearing for like the first 2 dates. It's like, oh, he's a silly prospector guy. Oh no, he's actually like this. Oh, that guy was just hanging out. That guy wasn't going anywhere. Okay, let's... You're out in the open. You're vulnerable. You're exposed. Oh, come on. Or I'll just hit that. That's also really cool. Okay, son of a bitch. Or I'll just hit that a second time. Alright, cool. Where did it go? Why do you just change direction? There we go. And then the second one is probably doing figure eights down here. Ah. Huh? What's that red line there? Is that being withheld? I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't know that was a thing I had to do. What part of I don't know what I'm doing? I have no idea what's going on. It's fine. I'm just trying to blow up the submarine, dude. Just trying to... I just want to play my video games. When did playing video games become so complicated? There we go.
At last, the acid lake is safe for swimming again. I wish I could reward you better, but all I got's left is this here other egg. Maybe there'll be something better in this one.
Thank you. Monitor those links. Alright. Nightbot. That was what? /mod or mod forward? /mod. Alright. That was a typo. It was a typo. Leave me alone. Look at the title of the stream. I am tired. I'm tired. You might want to oh yeah, no, I figured that out. Unmod. Oh, I know that part. Don't. Okay. Night. I almost entered it with another typo. No, I know you're just trying to help. I know you're just trying to help, and I super appreciate it. I'm so tired. Okay. Ugh. What's going on? Is that Marsh Stomp? You're still on hiatus? I keep threatening to make a schedule and then like whenever Swampert? Okay. Whenever I'm like, okay, cool. I can probably make like Wednesdays a designated stream day. I have something that comes up on Wednesdays. Like tomorrow. Like I'm gonna be busy most of the day tomorrow, which is a Wednesday. And so like just other commitments that I have going on that are like larger than me. It isn't just like something between a couple of people that we can reschedule. It's like, hey, like there's a bunch of people involved and we're all gonna be doing like this thing on this day. So like I should probably, because I'm not on like a true hiatus, I just don't have a schedule. And I don't want to commit to a schedule until I know I can commit to a schedule. And right now, I just can't. Yeah, that's probably like the biggest thing right now holding me back as a creator is consistency on like the live scheduling format. Because I have tons of like VOD chunks uploaded to Premiere on like the same 3 like days and times for months now. That's not an issue. I have plenty of back catalog stuff, but I would like to get a more consistent, like I would like 2 or 3 days a week to stream games and then like 1 day a week of just other nonsense. You know. If it's like the Pokemon stream I did of like who's that Pokemon. I would love to do more stuff like that. That's like gaming adjacent or just like pop culture stuff adjacent, but more like talking about it, less like thinky with hands. I just realized we missed some stuff in the overworld here, directly in front. Okay. Let's go get invincibility again. Okay, go around and then up. Hell yeah. So does that mean there's a 100. Does that mean there's like 100 gems up in the hunter area? Let's go do the race real quick and see if there's anything left over. I'm probably going to be missing anywhere from 2 to 5 gems. Guaranteed. That's like... There's a lot there. Yeah. Okay. Wish I could kill you and then you wouldn't appear in the race. Alright, is there any way I can run around the track before starting the race? Cool, okay. Nice, Spyro STs aren't conventional to Yeah, it's like Stuart Copeland. He creates nothing but vibes. I love hearing the stories of like he would play early like demos of levels and stuff just to get like a vibe check, just to get the feel of the level before laying down a track for it. And there are some instances where like it was just too difficult, so like he would have his kids play like the early demo of the game, you know, just to like get through the level. So like Spyro was like a family bonding moment for like him and his family, which is like super wholesome. It also helps that he was a part of a very successful band, and he was very musically inclined in a way that I feel like people who make soundtracks and people who are a part of touring bands, like bands that go on tour, I feel like those are just like different brain hemispheres of music, if that makes sense. So like having a guy who's normally like on tour with a more, you know, because like if you're trying to make a cohesive sound for a soundtrack for like say a God of War game, you're gonna have lots of similar like sounds throughout. There's gonna be leitmotif and stuff throughout. But for a series like Spyro, where each level is distinct, maybe a guy who writes, you know, hit singles would be better suited because he just needs one really good sound per level. He needs one, like, yeah, just one really good, you know, this one's going to be more poppy, this one's going to have like a more bassy feel to it because, you know, that's just the vibe that the
Spyro, you're just in time.
Composer gets from it.
Rhinox skateboard gang has challenged us to a race. They said you're slower than a molten crater fire slug. I stuck up for you, though. I told them I've seen some pretty fast fire slugs.
You have games like Necrodent, yeah, that are entirely around their music. If I was ever to be in like a game design space that revolved around like a rhythm game like that, where music is like one of the core gameplay elements, I would want like a team on that. I would want like 2 to 3 people just cooking.
So, are you ready to race these guys? They bet us an egg that you won't win.
Counterpoint, I will kill them all.
Right on! You can use my special racing board. Every time you do a trick, it builds up turbocharge. You can use your turbos at any time by pressing the square button. Good luck!
I'm not too concerned about winning the first. I just need the... I just want the, not gonna quite make that one, okay. I just want to make sure we get, like, all the gems and stuff, so... Alright. Whatever. It's gonna take me a second to get back in the rhythm of this. It's not that hard, but I usually do require... Damn it. Oh, I got them both. Cool. Cool. Okay, those are all the gems. Lit. It's lit. Alright, hopefully... Is that enough just to... Yeah, okay.
Yes! You schooled them like a bunch of dizzy one-toed sand norks. Oh yeah, I guess we won this egg, too.
You schooled them like a bunch of Oh my god. Let's bring this slang back. Schooled and dizzy and all that bullshit. Hello, Oliver.
Now that the Rhinox are gone, do you want to try a real challenge? I know you're
dumbass.
fast,
Absolutely.
but I bet you can't defeat all the crabs on the course and still beat me in a race. Want to give it a shot?
No dice.
Right. Eat my skate dust, sucker!
Specifically, like, in the other levels in this game, where, like, he teaches you how to board, or, like, with the lizards in Sunny Villa, the slang is not as bad as it is right here. This is, like, the most slang I think Hunter ever uses. And it is so funny to... I'm sorry, did breaking the bottle just, like, give me damage? Did I just get recoil from the bottle? What was that? I knew the bottle was there, and I was like, I'm gonna break this bottle. Why does it... It's supposed to break. What? I have never seen that. Damn it. I guess holding triangle ain't enough to do tricks. Damn it. Okay. I might need to do a, Oh, did Hunter kill some of these? Interesting. Okay, I guess I won't do the spins. He is gone. He is long gone. Alright. Play it again. Run it back.
Woohoo!
Going the way you just went, if you do it right, you can get in the mountainside there. Going the way you just went. I should have committed. Okay, and Hunter destroyed that one down there for me. Thanks, buddy. Damn it! I'm getting too cocky. Okay. Nope, I should have. I forgot Hunter got that one. All right, let's just try that again.
Woohoo!
You sure would be a shame if something terrible happened to Hunter. You sure would be a crying shame if some awful thing befell him. Perfect. Awesome. I love it. Look, I'm not saying something bad will happen to Hunter. I'm just saying he better watch his back. I know where he lives. No. Is Nightbot being dumb? Let's fucking go! Oh, frames. Oh, frames. Crap, did he legitimately just leave me into the dust? That's disheartening. Damn it. Okay, I didn't even... He really just...
Woohoo! I'm still the speed king of the world. So, are you ready to take my challenge?
Yes, I'm ready to... Okay, third time's the charm. Oh, we are doing so much better. Hang on, I'll read that in a second. Last one here? Yeah, okay. Am I gonna land right in the... Okay. I thought for sure I was gonna land right in the pool of acid. No, okay. There, alright. Despite the first being the best world building, the minigames...
Sheesh! I
in
can't
areas
believe
these-
you beat me. You must have been practicing the whole time I thought you were
Getting
looking for
more.
eggs. Hey, speaking of which, one of those crabs was guarding this
I don't like to be a
one.
pessimist. I'd like to think that Toys for Bob is cooking, you know? Because it was announced a few years ago that after Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, they would be moving on to exclusively Call of Duty content, but we still got Crash Team Rumble. So I'd like to think between new gun skins or whatever, they're letting Toys for Bob cook with something they actually want to make. So, you know, I don't like to be the pessimist, I don't like to be the doomsayer. I want to believe that something Spyro related is in the works. They teased recently, I think Ripto is going to be in Crash Team Rumble. I think is something that they just teased, so... They have not forgotten about Spyro or Crash. It's just because of the margin between the amount of money that certain franchises make, you know, they're gonna try to appease the larger of the audiences. And as much as I hate to say it, there's more people who play Call of Duty daily than there are people who play Spyro or Crash daily. Which sucks, but that's the reality. They want to appease that larger audiences. Those players don't deserve shit, they're all big. Yeah, no, it's a toxic base, you know? I'm not saying it's cool, I'm saying that the people who own these franchises, who make the final decisions, not the creative people, the people with the money, they have the final say. And they don't care about the demographics, they care about the money that these demographics are bringing in. Which is, I know I didn't like this, I know I just said I don't like to be a pessimistic doomsayer, but that's the reality of that side of the industry, that branch. That's why we constantly say corporate. Yeah, no, corporations are not allies. Yo, Vinyl. Corporations can get in the bin. So that should be both levels done that we need Hunter for. I think one more level and he disappears, so... Let's do Bentley's Outpost. Let's go free Bentley, and then we can go back and finish up... wrong room. We can go back and finish Bamboo Terrace. Plus, I like Bentley's Outpost.
The sorceress has a real prize on her hands here. It took 24 Rhinox to capture this dim-witted furball, so you'd better believe he's not going to get out cheap.
Oh, two had incredible homeworlds, and I think the music for the homeworlds in 2 is still so top-notch. Autumn Plain, if I could just have like Autumn Plains music on loop for like an hour to help me fall asleep, that would be incredible. 1,000 gems to free the creature.
Where are you getting all this money, Spyro? It's not just lying around on the ground, is it? Is it? Ah, what do I care? It's
Does he know?
mine now.
Does he know? Do we tell? It's like SpongeBob cleaning the tables and Mr. Krabs pointing out, do we tell him?
Ah, the first rejuvenating breath of freedom. With the humility of a wounded sparrow, I genuflect to my noble deliverer.
It was no big deal, dude.
Yes. After all, it was I who let you out.
Why, you brazenly avaricious, duplicitous, larcenous ursine!
Now, hold on.
One more, perhaps?
At least.
Please do afford me the sublime honor of enjoying your visitation in the nearest future.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so the version of this game I normally play is the PS3 like digital re-release, which is an emulated version of the original release of this game, the Black Label version. I'm playing the greatest hits version. That's just a different Bentley voice actor. I agree, older Bentley was cuter. I don't like the new design for Bentley all that much. His proportions seem off to me. He seems just too top heavy. I don't know. That's just a different Bentley. He was not like that thick, guttural, like Cockney accent, that stereotypical. He had more of like a received pronunciation. He had a lighter voice. Hang on. I'm not going crazy. Hang on. I'm not going crazy. So it was definitely this version I had. No, I don't care about Spyro Reignited. Attack of the Rhinox. No, who? Spyro 3. Videos. Whatever. Oh my god, it's gonna bother me. But I'm like 80 to 90% certain that's just a different... It might be the same voice actor, and they just changed the line delivery. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's...
I will gladly help you on your quest, Spyro. But first I must attend to my young sibling. I'm afraid he may have gotten himself into trouble during my absence.
So it definitely still sounds like Neil Ross. I think that is still Neil. I think they just had him... You want to know what I think it is? I think they had him change the line delivery because Neil Ross is also the voice actor for Moneybags, I believe, in this game. So the sprite is kind of wiggling. So I think just because Moneybags and Bentley share a cutscene like that, they probably had him change the line delivery for the re-release to make them sound different, to differentiate the same voice actor speaking to himself. It's just my guess. Yeah. Or I could be insane. Oh.
Hey, bro, it'd be really cool if you smashed that boulder. A swift smack should do the trick.
Alright, we will be doing Frozen Altars today. I'm just remembering Bartholomew in Frozen Altar. My ball. That awful... My ball! God. I hate him. I hate him so much. They somehow made it worse in the Reignited trilogy by giving him a cell phone. He's so annoying. I hate him so much. Who is texting me? Oh. I'm busy at the moment. If it's important, they should call me.
If you use your spin move to deflect the snowball into the...
Okay, yeah. Done and done. Delicious egg. Of course, it's a Brian. There it is. Sounds good. I will be here. Dead. Okay, let's... Damn it. There we go.
Another goal!
Sure. Not what I wanted to do. Busy. Leave me alone. There should be a dude on top of this one. Yeah. Goodbye, dude. Alright, yeah. I was thinking, do I want to jump down just to get a bunny? Just to get health and walk all the way back around? But I knew deep down there was a gem down there that fell from the heavier chest. Unfortunate but true. Easy skill point. I love the aesthetic for this level, if I'm being honest. It feels very much inspired by a couple different cultures without directly being problematic. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain Spyro aesthetics that have not aged well. Anytime there's like an island, anytime there's any tropical indication, we always get like the people in the masks who speak the gibberish. I can only really take so many it's tiki time aesthetics before Okay, so we should be leaving here with 4611. Yeah. I don't think there's enough of this level yet to be 4711, but... think about who that reminded me of. The visor glasses. That wasn't like a 80s Phil Collins thing, was it? Maybe 2000s Bono. Circa like the Vertigo album. Or has he always had the same glasses? 4611. Give me the final leg, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Here's a little something for your rock collection.
It's taking all of my strength. Not to just absolutely eviscerate the child. Thinking about doing, just cause like, I like these games, and I like finding any excuse to play them. I've been thinking about doing, like, reckless playthroughs of the Spyro games, because when I play Spyro games, I know where everything... Excuse me. I know where everything is, and I get really meticulous about it. Like, I know... I generally have, like, an order in which I do levels, an order in which I tackle individual levels. I know where most... You know, I know where, like, 90% of everything is. So I get really meticulous in collecting things. A little OCD about it. Just for something different. Just to try something out. Part of me is really tempted to play the game in a way, not trying to, like, speed run it, you know, because then that would be like, oh, let me look up how many, like, eggs I need, or whatever, to get to unlock the sorceress's door, you know? But just, like, a kind of a let's blitz through all of the levels, and whatever I get is what I get, you know? Because I need certain thresholds of money and what have you. Hell yeah. Okay. Bamboo Terrace. I'm just remembering the, it's definitely one of the longer alt-playable character side mission things, you know. Definitely not the longest. That honor goes to Agent 9.
Heading to the top of my favorite hill.
Beautiful architecture. Destroy it. Alright, now I generally have issues doing this. Yup. You can't jump that high. Okay, now that's gonna bounce weird. green sparks. Do I hop back down for that single bit of life? Yeah, now I have to. Oh, no, there's a butterfly jar. Sick and easy. Okay, what is around this corner? Yeah. All the enemies. All the gems. Last egg. Rubik. Okay, let's go do that bonus Sparks level now. Is it the water one? Starfish Farm or whatever? Starfish something. Weird notif. Shouldn't. Oh. Shouldn't need so many lives, but it's better to have them and not need them.
Hi, Spyro and Sparks. I found another lost egg. If Sparks is up to it, he can try to rescue it from Spider Town.
Spider Town? Not the one I thought it was. That's fine. Tis what it is. There we go, that's... Damn it, there we go. Okay, trying to recall. I think it might be a different level. There's a Sparks level that has enemies you have to chase down. I think that's a different... Okay. Yo, Blaze. Doing some extra spark stuff real quick. Cool. Just gave up a green butterfly power-up for a green butterfly power-up. We are absolutely making it work. Oh, I love these Sparks levels. They were like... This is it's interesting because the first time Sparks is playable in the Spyro franchise is the best time. You know? Like, there's... God, please stop. I beg of you. But yeah, like, this is a nice enough... Because the game is so, like, full of new playable characters, having one of them that plays this differently feels really good. Playing as Sparks feels really good in a game full of, like, you know, oh, here's 4 additional 3D platformer characters. Hunter's Spyro 3 missions, though. Which missions? Because I just did the skateboard race in Lost Fleet. Not a huge fan. The ones in the Speedway? Yeah. I think my least favorite part of the Speedways are the races in 3. You know, race the blue-footed boobies, race the butterflies, race the butterflies, race the bumblebees, the races. I don't know, just not a huge... I don't know, it takes me longer than anything else, really. Son of a bitch. There we go. I will say the mission in Honey Speedway was not as long as I remember it being. Having to race the speedboat through the honey, avoiding the UFO. That one did not take as long as I remember it taking. I remember it just being... Come on. Okay. Cool. Not what I wanted to do, but fine. Damn it, ow. Don't remember grabbing a key, but okay. Damn you, widescreen. There we go. Just trying to hit the spider while destroying all the things that it was creating, but going top down, it's not nearly as long of a gap I can clear. It was just off screen and wasn't getting hit. 80, 90, 5,000. Currently watching the stream of my 4K. Oh, I don't think I'm 4K worthy. I don't think I'm 4K worthy. That's crazy. A lot of my analytics tell me that people watch on their phone, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine.
Sparks.
Compress
And
me.
I see that you've gained another new
I
ability.
dare you.
Now, if you hold down the L1, L2, R1, and R2 buttons at the same time, Sparks will point to any treasure still hanging around.
This should have been in like every game. I love this. Nothing. Alright, let's do a lap real quick and see if we can get some lives. Yeah. It's super flattering to me to be on a television. However, I don't think anything I'm doing is TV worthy. Like, even if I was playing like a nice new game, if I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 or Armored Core 6, I'd be like, yeah, that's a 4K TV game. I love Spyro, but the resolution of Spyro. Come on. Alright, back to Evening Lake. Where are we going? Charm Ridge. It's gonna look amazing. Super flattering. Alright, so we have Frozen Altar, Fireworks Factory, or Charmed Ridge. Do we have any preference? Personally, I don't care. I was just gonna go down the list. Probably Frozen Altars, Charmed Ridge, then Fireworks Factory, but I know people really, really love Fireworks Factory. Let's kill a frog. I want to kill the frog. Now that it's, like, avoiding me. Bruh. Love these unique menus in the original. Me too. Oh, Frozen Altar. Fireworks Factory is just right here, I guess. Oh, god damn it. Fireworks Factory is the only one we can't 100%, which is gonna bother me. It's gonna bother the hell out of me that we can't do the Agent 9 mission here yet. Can you believe Insomniac wanted to do an Agent 9 spin-off game? Not saying they couldn't have done it. I just don't think Agent 9 is a likable enough character to be the main character of a game. Alright, what's going on?
Oh, hello!
Greta.
It's good to see you again, Spyro. That naughty sorceress has stolen the professor's rocket plans, and I'm on a secret mission to find them. Handel was supposed to meet me here, but I can't find him anywhere. Maybe you could help.
This is one of the best missions. Complete transparency, complete honesty. I hate every side mission in this level. I think aesthetically this is a really fun level. You know, the Fireworks Factory, the ninja aesthetic, I think it's a lot of fun. I hate this level. There, I said it. don't think I've ever admitted it. I hate this level. I don't like the mini-boss here. I don't like the Agent 9 mission. I don't like the Handel side mission. Come on. Oh my god. The only redeeming part of this level is that it has an interesting, not mechanic, but it does something unique with the enemy types. You know, it has like the big armored enemies that you need the rockets for, and it has the ninja enemies that you can only destroy once you destroy the box that they're coming out of. Enemy types in this level feel unique. Being an FPS player, I'm good with the Agent 9 level. I mean, yeah, the Agent 9 level isn't impossible. And, especially considering, there's, like, the secret super gun. It's definitely not, like, the worst thing in the world. Cool. No bug. Where bug? No bug, where bug? How dare this game have a really tight concept and understanding of its mechanics? How dare this game be designed well? I need Sparks. He's more than just a health bar. Son of a bitch. Okay. Do a lap so it respawns. And try again. Oh my god. I gotta go back and look. Nope, still no bug. Boy, do I love it. Okay. My phone is going absolutely ballistic. I'm busy. There's a bug right there. Okay. Dirty, rotten son of a bitch. Alright. It's fine. We're having a great time. I love Spyro. I need Sparks. He's my. I work so much. He does. Yes. God, that has to be like the most purely concentrated difference. That has to be like
It
the
looks
legitimate.
Like you have to use this cannon
like,
to get across here. Simply climb aboard. As for me, I just have to free my mind.
Okay. Ooh. Launch this man out of a cannon. You know, we might be able to repurpose this factory. It's already full of explosives. Instead of fireworks, what if we made bombs? What if it was a bomb factory? Oh, those weren't pies, those were bombs. We got them from the bomb factory. Man's dead, anyway. Okie day, let's... Oh, should we just run over and get that? Get this side egg. Yeah. Oh, cool, I love that some of the money fell. That's a great time. Fuck it, it'll be there when we get back. I need full detailed schematics. Hey, Handel.
I think I could see an egg behind you, but it's out of reach. You'll have to
Yup.
take the long way round through all these winocks to get to it.
Yup. Son of... Oh, is Sparks gone? Cool. No, that's awesome. I love it. I love it. Unfortunate. Always hiding away. Yeah. I think my brother is dead. And then you run into him later in the level, and he's just vibing. He is doing absolutely nothing. Just imagining Handel, like anytime Handel does any like just mundane day-to-day thing, Greta's just like, Spyro, ninjas have taken him. He's in danger. And he's just going down to like 7-Eleven. Like you just run into Handel, he's not even wearing like any of his spy clothes. It's like his day off. He's just hanging out. He's hanging out outside of the 7-Eleven. Spyro's just like, hey, your sister's worried about you. Handel just looks up from his phone. He's just like, Hey, Spyro, can I bum a cigarette off of you? They won't let me buy cigarettes on account of I'm a child. Can't believe Handel and Greta and Handel really said ooh woo. They got the fucking ooh woo voices. Hey Spyro, you wanna hit at his vape pen? That's what they should have done in the Reignited trilogy. They should have made Handel vape much more realistic of a child. Call it contentious, call it controversial. I think Handel should vape. Cool, they're all dead. I can't wait to do something nearly identical. You know, Spyro's technically a kid as well. There's the ability to talk his way into anything he wants. Spyro just gets like Uncle Conan from the Peacekeeper world to destroy, just level the shop. Spyro's just like, by the time I'm in charge, I'm gonna legalize smoking for children, so this will never happen to you again, Handel. As soon as we take over the Forgotten Realms and I'm in charge, a new edict shall be enacted. Smoking is legal for children. I don't need to smoke. My lungs are already made of fire.
Uh-oh. You'll have to use this combo power-up to take out these fire dragons. It will allow you to super fly and super flame at the same time.
Honestly, hearing him say uh-oh, my brain filled in the rest of that like thought. It's like, uh-oh, my vape pen is empty. My jewel went out. Truly horrendous brain rot. I am so tired. It is truly horrendous brain rot hours. I am so sorry. No. Before the purple one can respawn. Oh, it's not on a timer anymore. Is that one of the things they fixed in the green label, the greatest hits label? That's cool. It's no longer on a timer. I'm so used to the black label version of this game. Cool, nice. There it is, okay. I might need to heal up in a second. Stop for a second, heal up. Yup, okay. Let's take a second, heal up. Oh, he is healing fast. No, god damn it. Oh my god, they heal fast. I hate it. Truly a bummer of a time. I hate this boss battle so much. It's a cool design, but there didn't need to be two of them. Or they could have made them like bigger and easier to hit. Welcome back, Mew. Where's the purple one? Come on. Quit healing. No. I hate it so much. My strat is to focus fire one of them. It's gonna go, okay, it's gonna go down there. Oh my god, I died like a sliver. Do not heal. Do not heal. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I swear. No, it's... Oh my god, it is healing insanely fast. And of course, I don't hit it. I hit the orange one getting in its way. This motherfucker. Whatever, I don't care about doing damage to the orange one yet. I am so mad. And of course, I lost sight of it. Cool. And it's healing up like crazy. That's great. I'm so happy for it. I am so happy for the purple. Bro. I need to heal up. Are there no more fireflies? I am actually kind of fucking livid right now. God, I hate fireworks factories so much. Actually, though. How can Evening Lake have some of the best levels and some of the worst levels at the same time? How is that allowed? Come on, come on, come on. Don't you dare start regrowing that tail. Where did it go? Why? Why did it juke me? I had it. I had it. Oh my god. You saw that, right? The purple one exploded. The health bar was gone. I had it. The purple one was, the purple dragon was no more. And then the orange dragon hit me. Going through the tunnel is a mistake. Going through the tunnel is a mistake. There's no way to be able to catch up to it, do any damage. I had the right strategy before. Just wait for it to come out the other side. Wait for it to come out the other side. None of these tunnels are worth it. Sure, sure. Orange one's done. I don't think there's a difference between... I don't think there's a difference between either of them, besides the color. But sure, that one was just easier. It's gonna go down there. Stay with me, frame rate. Gonna go through there again. And I'll miss it again. Up. Up, damn you. There. It's done. Spyro, kill these dragons for me. Do my mission for me. Evan. Fuck you, Evan. Spyro, I'm actually 40 years old. I just have a genetic condition where I look and sound like this forever. Can you go into the liquor store and buy me a 40? Spyro, I need a 40 of Absolute and a pack of cigarettes. Strike that. A carton of cigarettes. I'm just gonna give Handel all kinds of substances and see what happens. See if we can fix him. See if we can get this kid to stop speaking in a woo language. Maybe smoking an entire carton of cigarettes in 24 hours will help fix him. Anything down here? No, I guess not. Okay. Spyro, I'm trying to avoid my sister. She sucks. She's always so worried about me. Ooh, woo. She wants me to become a vegetarian with her. But I enjoy the taste of blood too much. I'm sorry, blood. They're just complete opposites. Greta's like a functional person, you know, vegetarian, maybe vegan, you know, one of those like holier than thou, you know, oh, I don't do any substances, you know? Meanwhile, Handel is like dual wielding a cigarette, a vape pen. Yeah, like me, exactly. I would never toss Satan salad. I don't think that's what that means. Look at a DMT vape pen. Oh my god. He's got a vape pen. He's got a cigarette. He's got the Jimi Hendrix bandana that's got like the tab of LSD underneath it. He's got like a sling that has like a little flask on it. He just has all kinds of substances. Spyro killed these paper dragons. What dragons?
It looks like the sorceress has already used the
Greta sitting down her brother, just like, this room is full of people who love you, and we're worried about you. Oh my god, imagine a child having to like host your intervention. Truly horrendous timeline. A rocket? There goes the egg. C'est la vie.
Hey, look what was in the rocket. They must have
In
been
the
trying
rocket?
to put it
My
into
sister in
orbit.
Christ, it was on the rocket. This technique is called the 6-inch. If done correctly, will shadow a man's rib cage. Yeah, these eggs are made out of truly indestructible materials, made out of like DC Comics
If you see
nth
Handel,
metal.
Tell him I've gone back to Evening Lake to finish work on the professor's rocket.
No, I will tell him no such thing. Granny looked like a nerd. That is a newborn child. Just absolutely dunking on the newborn child. Don't you love my newborn child? Dear Spyro, or whatever your name is, give it up. I've got the monkey and I'm not giving it back. Handel when he's just absolutely off his tits on 23 Benadryl. I've got the monkey and I'm not giving it back. Look. Ah, yes. Monkey. Spyro, help! There are spiders everywhere. Handel having absolutely, completely lost it. Okay, what are we looking at right now? What's the damage? Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. Continued. Yes, 2 days. No! I'm mad. I'm mad. That was just a dumb mistake. Monkey equal comedy, exactly. It's like how Weird Al frequently appeared as a banana in animated form. Classically the funniest food. I remember that episode of Adventure Time. There. Oh, he's so dumb. He's so dumb. He's a floating banana and wander over yonder. I haven't seen that yet. What a dumb furry. I've not seen Wander Over Yonder yet, but it looks so good. I've seen clips. That's definitely a show that, like, if I ever have, like, a couple of days where I'm not doing anything, I'd like to at least give it a chance. I love the show. Yeah, that's, Lauren Faust, right? Faust? That's... You know, her. McCracken and Faust. Sick. I mean, they're married. They do lots of things together, I'm sure. You know, I'm pretty sure Foster's Home was also them. Oh, what's that? I think, Hatchet, I think you were telling me about their newest show that's on, like, Netflix or something. Isn't that also... Isn't, like, the new Craig McCracken show, isn't Lauren also attached to it? I'm pretty sure is what you told me. Spyro, my brother, he's been captured by Winox. Please help him. He's just face down in the Whopper. He's just absolutely Family Guy death posing, surrounded by, like...
Welcome to Frozen Water,
fucking halfies and burger wrappers. Kid Cosmic, yeah. Oh yeah, cool, give us ice breath. I completely forgot that this whole level...
Some bear sold us a laser defense system to protect us from Rhinox, but with these flippers I can't even turn it on. You'd have no trouble using it though. Just walk inside. When you're done, press the triangle button and you'll walk back out.
Does any magic use Spyro's wings? The super flight. There's a power-up you can get where you can just fly indefinitely. I'd love it if the ice ability was like flaps me super hard. We would all love unique iterations on old ideas and mechanics. Oh, they're banging? Absolutely. I didn't like this level, but I loved the music as a kid. This was when I was a kid, this was the only Evening Lake level I liked. Which, you know, I don't know what that says about me, but I've come around to the other ones. You know, I've come around on Charmed Ridge and Lost Fleet, but recreating the Bible with Satan as a hero? Huh? Wait, what did I miss? Be like Lucifer being bound to the ninth ring of hell, which I'm pretty sure Spyro's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Spyro is, just the devil. I'm like 80% certain, but you know, that's not 100%, but I'll take those odds. Okay, let's look at his Warcraft track record. You tell me he's something other than the downfall of the species. That's a very valid point. Counterpoint. He's the savior of the species. Oh, this is gonna be really annoying without sparks. Spyro tried to end 2 races of creatures at least. I'm gonna miss making Spyro jokes when we're done playing Spyro games. Yeah, I mean, there will always be Spyro games, and I was talking earlier, I kind of want to do, I've been labeling them, reckless runs of Spyro, not necessarily a speed run, but I want to do a playthrough of the games where I'm trying to get through, like, each of the levels and then backtrack if I have to, because I get kind of OCD when I play these games. It's just, the numbers are good for me. I have a thing about numbers, and collectathons have always been really good about soothing that. So I would love to try and play these games. See, he was sad. But I would like to play these games without overthinking them, you know, without worrying about getting everything, right? I would like to try and play these games, just blitz through the levels, and then if I need to backtrack to get, like, money for money bags, or eggs to I think you need 100 eggs to unlock the Sorceress's boss fight. Then, like, I'll backtrack and do that. But, like, just, I was trying to think of, like, other excuses just to keep playing these games, just different ways to play these games. And a non-100% run would be, or 117 would be different for me. Because I need the numbers. Ever played the DS Spyro game once? Speedrun? I don't think I could do a speedrun, if I'm being honest. I'm bad at video games. Plus, people who and I don't necessarily mean that, like, I would want to do a speedrun of the game in trying to, you know, beat the game as quickly as possible, because then that would require me to do, like, to look ahead and know, okay, I need this many gems by this point for money bags, I need this many eggs for, you know, the sorceress thing. I just want to kind of bullshit my way through the game, you know?
It would be easy to get up to that treasure if you had something to stand on.
So cool. Anyway. They have it all routed, if anything. Yeah, but, like, that kind of takes the soul out of the game for me. I respect speedrunners. I love watching speedrunners, but everybody who speedruns a game unanimously agrees that, like from what I've seen, not that it ruins the game for you, but you just can't play it casually anymore. Did we talk about this before? Yeah, this does sound familiar. But, like, I wouldn't be able to ruin a game like that for me. Where, like, a game that I love becomes like a chore of making sure I do everything right, and I have to do everything in a specific order. If I get anything wrong, like an hour in, I have to restart. That would destroy me. That would genuinely be soul-crushing to me as a player. I'll watch other people do it because they enjoy doing it. I don't think speedrunning's for me, though. It takes a certain kind of person, and I don't think I'm that person. Some of them are really... Yeah. And to answer your question earlier, Blaze, yes, I will be playing the... Oh. I forgot he was there. I will be doing not just the DS game, but all of the... I'm going to download an emulator at some point. I own all of the mobile games for Spyro. Spyro Orange, Crash Purple, Attack of the Rhinox, Season of Ice, Season of Flame, a cutscene, yeah, right, crazy. Shadow Legacy. I will be playing all of the mobile Spyro games. I just need to download an emulator for them because I just don't have an emulator on this computer yet. I love the noise, the like shaking noise. No, I think Patches meant the cutscene of like the snowman picking me up and shaking me and throwing me off. I think that's what Patches meant. Does he normally block the item? Should get Pokemon Mystery Games.
I've just
Oh,
received word from
yeah.
my little brother. He appears to be having
The thing is,
some
I've never
trouble with
played
Yeti.
Pokemon spin-off games, so that would be like a complete blind playthrough. In the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, I know people are rabid fans of, so I'm worried I would get a lot of backseaters being like, you have to do this, you have to do this, why are you not playing optimally? Pokemon fans scare me. I wish I liked Pokemon as much as some people love Pokemon. Okay, I'll play them. Okay, man. Hang on, where's my little sticky note? Where's my... That's for D&D. That's for... Denuvo. Where's my... It's best played book. I have so many games. I have so many games, I swear. I showed a picture off in the Discord server. I have... These are the... After Spyro, these are the two I'm playing next. I started Finny on stream. I will keep playing Finny. I have Scalar, because I promised Mew a long time ago I'd play Scalar. Like the day before you plan to play it. Okay, I will. I will. I have these are the next two games I'm playing. After Finny, I will play I'm gonna lay out like a roadmap. After Finny, I'm gonna play Maximo 2 for Patches, because those are both his games I'm borrowing from him. And he was really excited for me to play both. Maximo 2 looks really good. The Discord... Not yet. Look, I'm still figuring everything out. It's about to... There we go. It's just slow to respond, I guess. Yeah, there's the Discord. We have the... Okay, I just need to recenter for a second. I was not expecting the absolute feral nature in which Mystery Dungeon would be met. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I found my little... It wasn't on a sticky note. It was on a 3x5 note card. Okay. Let's... Crossing out borrow Maximo, because I've done that. I will pin everybody I brought. If you have time after stream, you may show you how to edit the bio and post your link. Sounds good. Sounds good. Somebody at some point asked for Rocket Power Beach Bandits. Is that person? I just have it written down. I don't have it written down who suggested it or who asked for it. But Rocket Power Beach Bandits I have written down. Okay, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is here. I'm gonna circle Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I'm gonna circle it a couple of times. Because people really want Mystery Dungeon. I also have Spare Parts written down. That was another game recommended by Patches. I played the demo, and that's a pretty good game. If it's like what, $10 on the PlayStation 3 store, I might get that. Okay. Oh, I can cross out Neopet's Darkest Fairy. We did that. Sorry, just a little bit of housekeeping. Spyro 2, we did that. Spyro the Eternal Night, we did that. Scalar, Simpsons Road Rage. We haven't played Ratchet and Clank in a few months. I would like to play Spider-Man 2018 before Spider-Man 2 comes out. When does Spider-Man 2 come out? Because I would like to play Spider-Man on stream before Spider-Man 2 comes out, so I can actually play something brand new on stream. October. Okay. So I have less than a month to play all these games. Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll do it. What's going on? Oh yeah, crappy Bentley minigame.
That dumb Yeti took my ball. I told him to give it back or you'd kick his lousy butt, but he wouldn't listen.
It's okay, I'll kick his ass. Fight Yeti? Yeah.
I knew you'd do it. Go and show him not to mess with us. Remember to block his eye punches and hit him low when he tries to block.
Okay, so quick jab, body blow, the big hookaroo, block high. You'll block low automatically. So we're getting dirty boxing to get my brother's ball
You
back.
really showed him. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't my ball.
Alley.
You should go back and kick his butt again. Make him give me my ball back.
Fine.
This time it'll be a 3-round match, and when you win, don't let him send you off with a stupid egg.
Maybe I will. I'm gonna need those eggs anyway. I wish... Why are these buttons not doing anything? Why does he get like 5 hits in? And Bentley's not doing shit. What is the delay on this? This is actually frustrating. I don't remember the delay being this bad.
Only 2 more rounds to go. You're doing great.
Damn. No! Nightbot! Nightbot! Why would you... I'm pressing the button. Why are you not punching? Whatever. Jeez.
You lot!
Okay. Wow, I wish any of these buttons did anything. I wish any of these buttons did anything. I love pressing the button and nothing happens. I love pressing the button and nothing happens. Jeez.
Only 2 more rounds to go. You're doing great.
Nightbot was quirked up for that one. I didn't even know it did that. Don't spam all caps? I had no idea it did that. Stick and move, stick and move. Why are the buttons doing nothing? I'm legitimately... I press the button, and the thing doesn't happen.
You lost! Oh, some
Bye
brother
now.
you are! I'm never
Can
gonna
die.
see my ball again, am I?
Since I configured a Nightbot, my new arch... Jeez. Alright. Let's try that again. Come on. Punch. Punch. Since this is the only button that wants to fucking work. No, come on. I'm actually kind of mad. This has adaptive difficulty, right? If I just keep losing, will the button start working? If I keep losing, will the button start working?
Only 2 more rounds to go. You're doing great.
I'm convinced the circle button just doesn't do anything. Fight the power. Fight the power. Nightbot, I'm calling you out.
You lost. Oh, some brother you are. I'm never going to see my ball again, am I?
Look, I would if the buttons did anything. You know, it's kind of symbolic that Patches is currently fighting Nightbot while I'm fighting this Yeti. It's very symbolic right now. Come on, just... Come on. Remove time. The mods are just throwing Patches back in. Fight the power. The power that they put in place.
You're doing great.
Anyway. No. Oh, cool. Square's starting to give out too. Square's not wanting to. This game has adaptive difficulty, right? This will get easier.
Lost. Oh, some brother you are. I'm never going to see my ball again, am I?
You're fighting
a
the
free
system. It doesn't understand. It doesn't understand. Let's try spamming a different one. Oh, I don't think the Nightbot responses are showing up on the stream. Then the Nightbot responses, every time it bans Patches, are saying things like, I can do this all day, hey, chill out. You want to dance?
2 more rounds to go.
I am not doing great. I clearly am not doing great. Lord for some Patches, you're on your own. Blaze can let him out if he still wants to cause issues. Finally. Oh my god.
Hey, this isn't my ball. It's just another stupid egg.
I don't care. Rico? I don't care. Anyway. Get the fuck out of there. That one's a nerd. All babies are nerds to you. I don't understand the criteria. Cecil was... It's a vibe thing. It's always a vibe thing. That's how vibes work. To be fair, most babies don't pass the vibe check. It's true. It's true.
Thanks for helping out, Spyro. Why don't you take this? The Rhinox were trying to fry it with a laser, but you stopped them just in time.
People don't want to admit it, but people don't think it be like it do. But it is. Eugene is a serial killer. I think all of the chicken people from this world have something to hide. I don't think Eugene is a serial killer. Oh, Jana was born with a bow? Yeah. Is there a problem? You've never heard of an article of clothing forming in gestation? You've never heard of... No! Promise I'm cool. I wasn't suspecting you were uncool until you said that. A lot of my best friends are clothing. Okay. What's left? What's left? Jasper was a nerd. Was like a dog. Catch the ice cats. Oh yeah, the money bags minigame we gotta go do. Okay. Unfortunate, but... Okay.
Say, Spyro, you're a
So
sports
Jasper is
fan,
one of my
aren't
favorite
you?
names. It's a good
As you
name.
probably know, Frozen
Like-
Altars is the birthplace of the great sport.
Oh, shit. Yeah, cat hockey. Time to commit atrocities against animals. Hey, PETA, don't watch. I like whenever I hear Jasper, I think of the Rock.
Match. In fact,
And any name that comes from a stone or a rock, that's a good name. Amber, I like the name Amber. Sapphire,
I challenged a
that's a
Rhinox
name.
to a traditional game of cat hockey, but I think I sprained my flipper during training. Would you mind taking my
Ruby?
place?
Ruby's a good name. Pearl,
Great.
I like the
Freeze
name
the
Pearl.
cats and push them into my goal
It's
to
for
score.
old people, but, you know. Yup, okay. Ice hockey, the trick is to kill your competition. The trick is to kill a man. Damn it! Wait, no. I want them to... Oh. That is my goal. No, shit. My bad. I got all kinds of turned around. I got all kinds of mixed up. I don't know why I thought the other one was my goal. Come on. No! They're getting away! No, no. Push the war crimes. No, okay, whatever. I think I have enough of a lead to... Maybe I don't have enough of a lead. Nope, I don't have enough of a lead. Shit. Fuck you. There we go.
Well done. I think you
I'm
deserve to
going
keep
to
the
score
Champions
my
Cup.
opponent. Ba. It's Ba, the sheep. I've never understood what that one was about. That one's really weird to me. And it strikes me... Cool fucking dragon. I saw recently, just scrolling through social media, I saw getting my goal, opponent. I saw recently a stat block for a sheep dragon for D&D 5e. Looks pretty cool. Why am I looking for okay, I was looking for just like a single... I could probably find a bunch of fodder back in the home world. This is a stretch. Reference to... Oh, you know. A true just world ender. An apology and lunch.
Hello, I thought you might be hungry.
Thanks. Did you bring any chips?
I'm sorry this happened, but I tried to warn you.
I had to help Spyro rescue the eggs.
You just don't understand. If we don't bring dragons back to this world soon, all our magic will be lost.
The dragons used to live here?
Yes. This was their original home. But a long, long time ago, the sorceress banished them to the other side of the world. She didn't realize the dragons were the source of all our magic.
Maybe I could convince the dragons to come back, if you let me go.
No.
I'm sorry, I can't.
There she goes, in all 8 of her polygons. I would marry the sorceress. She is powerful and commits genocide upon children. She wishes to pluck the wings of baby dragons. Anyway, what was I gonna say? And looks like K. Rool. You right. That's all my check marks. Hates kids and is a big lizard. Sign me the fuck up. Alright, one left. Charmed Ridge. Do you wanna bask? We just gonna vibe
Spyro,
on this
we
sun
urgently
rock?
need your help. The evil cat wizards of Felinia have stormed our castle and captured our princess. If we don't stop them right away, they'll force her to marry Prince Azrael.
You have an accent. I don't know what it is, but it is thick with those rolled R's, those articulated R's. Oh, there's a guy there. Okay. She can't fight with you several hours on a big warm rock. She ain't the one. It's time for the 4:30 p.m. sunbasking. Okay.
Hurry, Spyro! If we don't get to the castle right away, the princess will be forced to marry that loser, Prince Azrael.
You gotta get the... Oh, what's his name? That's just like a Spanish accent. I suppose there should be a frog here. There should be a frog here. Like Spain. I know what Spain is. Where the frog's at. Please allow me to use the camera. There we go. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Fuck, what was I talking about? Son of a bitch. Okay, what was I thinking? What's going on? Where am I? Oh, Droopy Dog. I couldn't remember the name Droopy Dog. Yeah, if you're gonna say yes, dear, in a submissive and breedable tone, it's gotta be with the Droopy Dog
Spyro,
voice.
today is your...
Oh. Sorcerer Cat. Today's your lucky day. The wizards and I have worked out a little deal. If you simply pay a small toll, they'll be happy to raise these steps and let you pass.
You have chosen wisely,
Spyro.
I'll tell the wizards to raise the steps immediately. And, best of luck rescuing that princess. Or whatever it is you're up to.
Moneybags don't give a shit. Moneybags is truly a Sigma male. For better or worse, he is just doing his own thing. We don't have to love him for it, we just have to respect the grind. Real recognize real. Exactly. I don't have to respect literally anything else about the man. I don't have to respect his values. I don't have to respect his politics. I just have to respect the fact that he is just doing him. He's just being himself. And the unfortunate truth is that Moneybags is just #1 MO. His modus operandi is to be a shitty fucking bear. Shoot those cats, so now that step should stay. Now hold on. It's a shitty fucking bear, take offense to that. Yeah, but you don't believe in toll booths to enter hospitals. You don't believe in a cover charge. Exactly, you're not a capitalist is my point. So you're not a shitty fucking bear. You're a cool bear who wears sunglasses and rides a skateboard. Magnet flame? Kind of wish you didn't have to kill those cats. I mean, they're technically doing the job you paid them to do for you. Or I'm just on the ground, okay. Yeah, but like, if I didn't kill those cats, then I wouldn't get $2. I was hoping it would just be Mo Sislak. You're hoping what would be Mo Sislak? Is there something I'm not... Am I missing something? Mo Sislak? Or the egg named Mo? Oh. The dragon just hatches and it has like the fish lips. It's just Mo's face on the dragon. It just looks right at the camera. It's like, hey, you midge. Oh my god. Mo's a real one. Mo should love himself more. Mo should be more open to just being himself. Except for when himself smuggles, like, pandas or something. Full disclosure, whenever an egg hatches, I tune it out. my brain turns into static because I don't care. Check shit posting real quick. What's going on? Yeah, that. Mo Sislak. It's him. Alright. Oh, we have the Jack puzzle. The Jack the Jack Shroom puzzle. Of the front-facing Simpsons characters. I personally think that front-facing Simpson character, most front-facing cartoon characters are in a front.
Are about to steal our poor princess.
Sure. Whatever you say, magical fairy lady. Whatever you say. Spyro does not care about the politics of the Cat Kingdom and the Fairy Queendom. We need to hurry or they'll get married. How did they word it? Did they word it that, like, as Azrael is forcing this woman to marry him? So only cares about the politics of his kingdom, which there are none. Spyro's like stroking his chin, like, you know, if the Cat Kingdom and the Fairy Queendom, if they get married and they join forces and their land becomes one, if there's a merger of these two states, that power might almost rival the Dragon Realms. I can't let this marriage happen. Not because it's morally irreprehensible, but for my own nefarious gains. It all comes back to, how does this help me?
According to legends, there's a golden goose at the top of this here mountain. I want to be the first person to the top so I can grab it.
I want to be the first person to the top so I can grab it.
I just bought some Insta-Sprout Ultra Super Grow seeds from a bear with a bag of gems. He said they were magic, but I can't make them do anything. You can have a couple if you like.
Moneybags was literally like, here, you stupid idiot hick. These are magic beans. Thinking about those beans. Full of beans. I love the phrase full of beans. It's so funny to me. Damn, that boy's full of beans today. After this level, after Charmed Ridge, it's the boss fight? And then I think we'll call it for today. Doing one of these per session feels good. Okay. Which one did I just pick up? The normal one? The flower? So that's a good pace? Yeah. And I guess the last session, like next time we play this, will be longer because there's also the bonus stage afterwards. And Spyro asks the cats their side of the story. Spyro, the fairies are trying to force our... Spyro, the fairies are trying to force our... Oh, okay, I think I know what's going on here. There's a very simple solution. I'm going to annihilate both of your royal families, and I'm going to allow the vacuum of power to create a divide in the upper echelons of your political circles. And then, once your respective states have torn themselves apart, I'm gonna swoop in
I found
and
this
claim
egg
all
on
the
the
land.
way up here. I think it was laid by a golden goose. We'll have to keep going. We're almost to the top.
I don't think this was laid by a golden goose. Shelly. Oh, and Shelly got the shell still. Can't wait till she grows out of that
You've been
phase and her
doing
name
great
doesn't
so
make
far.
sense.
Why don't you take 2 more seeds?
Does Shelly pass the vibe check? Shelly doesn't pass my vibe check because she would describe herself as quirky, and I think that's one of the ugliest words in the English language. If you describe yourself as quirky, that's your way of saying, oh fuck you right, She is self-described quirky. So, like her Tinder profile picture. Hey, wait a minute, what? I exclusively refer to myself as quirky? Why do you do that? Why do you do that? I'm 40% quirky. I'm 40% quirky. Fucking Bender from Futurama. Nah, quirky is just one of those words, you know, like, you have to have... I might start introducing myself as quirky. Like your name is just quirky. Like, but I'm just saying, like, Shelly's Tinder profile would read, you know, age, pronouns, quirky, Sagittarius, or Leo, you know? Don't you have shit to give me?
You've been doing great so far. Why don't you take 2 more seeds?
There we go. Okay. Maybe that's part of the reason why I couldn't get into, picking up what you put on. Yeah. Part of the reason I couldn't get into, My Hero is probably because all of the superheroes are described as quirks. Like, everybody's quirk is their superpower. And that sounds dumb to me? Like, I know you're trying to create special vernacular for your IP to make it stand out. But quirk? I think they did that for copyright reasons. I mean, that's fair. It's like how you can't use zombie? Really? Marvel owns it. Marvel owns the creature from Haitian mythology. I didn't know you could own. Does Marvel also own the idea of Thor, the god of war? Word zombie when referring to the dead. I don't understand My Hero. Like, not everyone is born with a quirk either. Bro, I don't get... I get it. I get the appeal. I just don't think it's for me. But I've also been told that, and I've been told many times, that I would love Season 2 of the show, because it's like a tournament arc, and tournament arcs are like my shit. But Season 1 was just really boring. Yeah. In Haitian French, and Haitian Creole mythos, the zombie, spelled the same, sometimes spelled zombie without the E at the end, or zombie, mythological undead corporeal revenant, created through the reanimation of a corpse in the Vodou religion, which is where modern voodoo comes from. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's a precedent to fight Marvel on owning the word zombie. Like, if you're talking about, like, pop culture stuff, trademarked. Apparently that was true, and they kept saying it is, but they lost the trademark in '95. Yeah, good, because it's part of a religion that's still around. There are still practicing, like, voodoo priests and stuff. Like, imagine if you know that religious fighting game that has Jesus in it, and like Jesus comes down, breaks the cross, and he's got like these huge bracers that are like the cross. This is real, by the way. Imagine if that fighting game tried to trademark Jesus, because Jesus appears in our game. Just the absolute gall on it. I would love that. I'm just saying that, like, some companies, I feel, just have too big of balls. Like, their balls are too big sometimes. Like when the Fine Brothers tried to copyright the word react, or trademark the word react. I get you, but I would wholeheartedly support that. I think it would be funny, but also I don't think we should give any corporation the power to, and I'm not saying like the Haitian, the Vodou zombie is on the same level as Jesus. I get that one is a creature from mythos and one is one of the most important religious figures. However, as somebody who is not religious, any use of like a modern, still practiced religion in pop culture, you're treading water. And I think you've got to have some big, unwarranted balls on you to try and do that. You can't trade. We'll just get you in hell for that. Exactly. That would be the only thing funnier than Morbius airing again because Sony didn't get the meme. Fight of Gods, thank you, that's what it's called. Like, I feel just because some religions have fallen out of fashion, like Norse mythos, you know, there are still some people who, you know...
At last, I found the legendary golden goose. You can have another one of its eggs for a souvenir.
Oh man, that's great. But yeah, like there's still people who, you know, identify with their Norse ancestry and still, you know, loosely worship those figures, you know, more so than any other modern religion. But the point being that if you're gonna take from, especially from something that was, because like there's religion and there's mythos, the Venn diagram is almost a complete circle. You know, I just feel like the difference is what still is and isn't being practiced today. You know, I feel like some smaller religions nowadays are going to fall into mythos if those pockets of people who are devout worshippers, if they do fall off, if they do disappear, you know. Because what we consider myth today, like Greek mythos, that was people's religion at one point. People were devout worshippers, they believed it all. But got me closer to converting to a religion than church ever did. I mean, yeah, if Jesus can actually kick ass like that, that'd be awesome. but his whole thing is turning the other cheek. They would never, Church would never tell you that fight of gods is real. You're a people's religion. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it. Something that I think is really cute in this level is the, because it kind of has that fairy tale aesthetic, that fairy, you know, the princesses and castles and stuff, kind of has that aesthetic. The fodder for this level isn't just the normal frogs that we see in other levels, but it's actually, like a completely, not a completely different model, but the frogs have little, like, crowns on them, like Princess and the Frog aesthetics, which I think is just a neat little touch. They didn't have to do that, but they did. They put little crowns on the frogs here.
Oh, hi, Spyro. Isn't Prince Asriel just the dreamiest? The other fairies and wizards won't let us get married, so we're going to elope. By the way, Asriel says you can have this egg if you don't tell anyone where we went.
Okay, yeah, so the marriage between the cat and the princess was completely consensual, and it was more of a Romeo and Juliet situation. They're cool. And they become So, I don't like to talk about it a lot, just because it's never been a cool thing to be a fan of Rick and Morty, but I still watch it, you know, even after all the terrible allegations came out. But there was a really funny moment, at least, like, I thought it was funny. Some people could think that they were taking the piss or whatever, but there's a really funny moment where they were fighting a guy who was like a master of storytelling, and he knew how every story would play out because he understood the characters, he understood narrative. And so to thwart him, Rick was literally like, okay, Morty, we need to start praising Jesus. We need to start praising Jesus because that's what this guy, like, nobody would suspect that we would do that. Morty, get on your hands and knees and start praising the Lord. And it caught me so off guard. I just thought it was pretty good. Just a pot. But yeah, that being said, Rick and Morty is as equally lame as it is enjoyable, I will say. I don't think it's a smart show. You know, you have the people who like to... Just because I open up this can of worms, I feel the need to now kind of justify my stance on it. Do you know that the Globgo Gabga Lab's from an anti-reading Christian movie? I did know that. I've seen it. I had a movie night with some friends years ago, and we watched that. We watched Birdemic, and then we watched Bill and Ted's, the first Bill and Ted movie. And I gotta tell you, being the only sober person in the room for Bill and Ted's is a weird time. I just remembered where the pot was. Because the thing is, I'm trying to watch the movie, and nobody else is. But yeah, no. I hope I somehow come up with anything as scary as the Globgo Gabga Lab. I hope people will never forget that creature. You know how a lot of times, like when memes fall out of when it becomes a dead meme, quote unquote. It's been a dead meme for years, but like, there's still a level to it that feels not just unforgettable, because, you know, that scarred some people. That's a heinous creature. He's just built wrong. He's really uncanny the longer you look at him. He's a fleshy mound, but even like the parts of him that aren't melty are just wrong. Actually Lovecraftian. But yeah, just real quick, I think Rick and Morty has dumb episodes, and I think like once or twice every season they have a legitimate banger, and I think that those bangers are worth sifting through the garbage for 50% of the time. You know, I would sooner just recommend like, oh, here's a couple good episodes, but you know. Oh, it's out there, isn't it? I don't know where I'm going. I found it. Now it's out there. Okay. Like Season 1, will become a platform for what's-his-name to preach his manifesto of ideas and personal politics. That's fair. I don't know, it's unfortunate because, like, you know, very rarely will one find a TV show or any form of media where it's like, I 100% agree with everything that this thing is saying. Like, that's just not gonna happen. If you have personal politics, they're personal politics. You're just gonna... There's always gonna come a point where, even if you, like, 99% agree with somebody, there's always gonna be a point where it's like, I wouldn't quite word it that way, but go on, you know, in a respectful environment of political discourse, which, good luck. But no, I just think, Dan Hart, don't get me wrong, let me some Dan Hart.
Good day, Spyro. I'd like to stay and chat, but I'm late
Yeah.
for an engagement with a
The
very
people who
friend
think
of
Rick and
mine.
Morty is deep shit, those are the people
Just a
that make it.
friend, you
Like,
understand. It's a strictly platonic relationship. It's certainly not a violation of military protocol.
platonic
whatsoever.
relationship.
What? What are you giving me that look for?
No, I just think that, like, Dan Harmon is such a great story creator. I've seen some of his process, and he has such a deep and thorough understanding of the hero's journey. Like, he demands that every episode of Rick and Morty follow it, and it's form, not formula. Like, there's a reason the hero's journey has worked so often as it has. You know, it's been used for thousands of years.
We were supposed to meet in the temple an hour ago.
Leave in
and
order.
don't give me that old Matters of
Leave in
National
order and
Security
systems,
line
please.
again. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Also agree
though.
with
The
that.
whole temple is full of nasty cat witches anyway. We'll just have to call off our date. Well, that is, unless you want to battle the witches.
Everything, like, when it's your own art, everything about you is gonna bleed through. Like, Dan Schneider? Who's the guy that made the Nickelodeon logo a foot? Who's the man who made the Nickelodeon logo a foot? You know what I mean. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Band. No, Dan Snyder did that. The different Dan. But that's what I mean by, like, everything that you are will bleed into your work, regardless of if it's intentional or not. And let's face it, I don't think Dan Snyder meant to tell on himself so poorly, so extravagantly.
So, I see those rocket launchers aren't just for show after all. Well, I just hope your accuracy is
85
better than your
messages were deleted
punctuality,
by a
because there are
moderator.
still a lot more witches in the temple.
Is there a mod left who can, bring patches out of timeout? Oops. Alright, floor is lava. Oh, the floor's not quite lava yet. Thank you. Worked for so long, what the hell? That's the dumbest thing ever. Don't spam all caps. Nobody is allowed to be excited for a good run, I guess. Nobody's allowed to just go poggers.
I must admit, James, I am impressed. There are still a few witches left, though, and this time they mean business. They even turned the floor into deadly blue ooze. Oh, be careful, okay?
Apparently it gets really under people's skin. Oh. Yeah, well... those people need a thicker skin. Who cares about all caps typeface? The big stream rule? I've never heard of this. I have to do all three of those over again.
Where have you been, James?
Okay. Son of a bitch. Damn it.
So,
We're on a D&D game, but I'm scared. Game dev mode. I'm not letting my... That's... Railroading is the scariest thing. The problem is, when I DM, I feel like I'm so concerned about railroading my players that I feel like I leave some things too open. And I have had issues recently where my players don't know what to do. Like, I'll give them hints and stuff and just be like, oh, you need to go here. You might need to talk to somebody who's like this. And the idea is, like, I want them to look around, I want them to talk to people, but I think I leave this, it's like too much of a sandbox. And they're having issues. Come on. Okay. Yeah, no, they've just been having issues. Oh, come on. Damn it! I'm scared of doing that because how scared I am about the freedom. I mean, to be honest, my D&D world I've been building for years. I've been building my D&D world for like 8 years, so I know where things are. I know who's in charge of what places. I know NPCs that they would meet. I know structures of towns and stuff. So I guess giving my players a level of freedom isn't too bad, because at the very least, even if they decide to, and I trust my players, I don't think they would ever like just go off script and be like, hey, so I know you said last time we should go to this city, but instead we're gonna go over here instead. You know, I trust my players not to do that, but if they ever do decide to like, you know, rise up against me and just say fuck, you know, just to fuck off and go somewhere else, I have things for them to do.
So,
pretty excited
I see
about
those
some
rocket
ideas.
launchers aren't just for show after
stream.
all.
Sounds good.
Well, I just hope your accuracy is
I also
better
need
than your
to
punctuality.
talk to Mew
because there
after
are still
stream,
a lot
though.
more
There was
witches in
something,
the
I'd have to
temple.
look back at chat, but there's something Mew wanted to talk about after stream, too, so... You know. Getting getting, I mean, I can just put, I know how to edit the bio, so I can just get a permanent link. I'll still talk to her, but, you know,
must admit,
I think I
James,
know what I'm doing.
Impressed.
I think.
There are still a few witches.
Okay, third time's the charm. Let's not fuck it up. God damn it. They hit hard and they hit fast. What am I playing? Sounds good.
Where have you been?
It's like right after this is a boss fight, and then the stream is done. We are... It's not... There's not a whole lot left in the stream. Let's just break all of those so that we have the extra life available
So,
if and when we
I
need
see-
it. Okay. This is also why I could never be... I am so baffled by speedrunners who are still able to keep up with chat. Speedrunners who are able to do things like frame perfect while also... while also keeping up with
I
chat.
must admit, James, I am impressed.
I got focused. Okay. Just in case, give me the health.
You did
Okay.
it, James. I knew
did
you
it.
weren't the leader of the Hummingbird Resistance movement for nothing. Now we have the temple
Viva
all to
Resistance.
ourselves. But first, I have a present for you.
Sick. Level complete. Okay. Boss fight time. Spike Spit? Oh, the sound is off again. That's fun. I think that just happens if I stream for too long. The PS2 just has a sound sync issue if I stream for too long. I mean, it's not the only system. I think I've had issues with the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4 sound cutting out entirely. But for the PS2, I think is the only one that I've had sound sync issues with. Yeah, and Fireworks Factory we can't. Scorch's Pit, yeah. Not Spike's Pit. Spike's Arena was the last... Okay, let's fucking go. Monster to end all monsters.
That's it. I've had enough. I'm going to create a monster to end all monsters. And I'm going to send it out to destroy all the dragons.
Yep, did the Speedway first.
Hatchlings. Yes, yes. It will smash them and crush them and grind them and tear them. Oh, yes. Smear them and smoosh them and crack them and crease them.
But, won't that kill them?
It doesn't matter, as long as I can still collect their wings.
What? All this time you've only wanted them for their wings?
Of course, you ignorant girl. I need them for a spell, so I can live forever.
Wait a second. A spell?
What did you think I was going to do with all those dragons? Open a zoo?
You said just keeping them in our world was enough. You never said you had to kill them.
I don't have to kill them. It just stops them from wriggling so much.
You're terrible. I can't believe I ever listened to you.
She's truly a terrible person.
I'll take care of her as soon as I finish off that dragon. Now, where was I? Ah, yes!
Anyway. What a terrible, horrendous person.
This might be our last stand, Spyro. The sorceress plans to use this monster to destroy every iota of her opposition, beginning with the two of us. Alas, there is no time for ruminating. A battle awaits us. I will endeavour to assist you by means of a steady provision of combustible projectiles.
Okay, so that's the normal voice for Bentley. That's the voice I know for Bentley. They just didn't redo those lines. But they re-recorded his lines for when you first free him with Moneybags. I say Speedway's for last when I play 3. I love Honey Speedway. Honey Speedway is probably my favorite one, and we needed to do Honey Speedway. We needed to do Honey Speedway and Lost Fleet as like the 2 of the first 3 levels because Hunter disappears, and we wouldn't be able to 100% those levels once we got to them because Hunter would be gone. And that would have bothered me immensely, so... Ow, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Yeah, okay. It's fine. It's just one of the most annoying boss fights in the game. NBD. Nope, didn't lock onto him. Cool. No, I just don't collect the green ones? Okay. There we go. Thing is, the green ones and the red ones do the same damage, so, you know. Come on. Oh, hi, Buzz. I forgot that's something this boss does. Spawn in other bosses. I forgot that's something he did. James. The name's James John. James John's having a strong. I think it's just Buzz. Yeah, but I still wasn't expecting it. I was expecting one of the little yellow sun guys to chase me around, and then it turned into a different boss.
Hi, Bianca. Did you bring any more food? I'm starving.
There's no time for that, Hunter. We have to stop the sorceress. She's gonna kill all the dragon hatchlings.
Wait a minute. Why should I trust you? This could be another trap.
You're in a cage, you furry numbskull. How can I trap you by letting you out?
I don't know. You sorceress types can be sneaky.
I never thought we were gonna hurt the dragons. Come on, we don't have time for this.
He's such a fucking idiot. He's such a numbskull. I love him. Alright, that's gonna do it for me. Let's talk to Bianca real quick. She always has something to say once we get here. Actually, it's not immediately forcing us to... Okay, yeah. Yes, that's going to do it for me. I want to thank people who stopped by and hung out. I would super appreciate that. If you're watching the VOD of this, hello. And if you want to watch these live, these are over on my Twitch channel. Follow me on Twitch so you know when I go live. Go live announcements also on Twitter. I refuse to call it X. And the YouTube community page. There's also usually go live announcements on the Discord server, and by the time this VOD goes up, there should be a permanent Discord link, probably on the Twitch profile. I wouldn't want to put that everywhere, like I wouldn't want to just put the Discord link up on Twitter, but we'll see. This VOD is not going up for months, but we'll see. Yeah, follow me on Twitch. You can find me on YouTube where the VODs are, and if you're watching this on YouTube, you know that. Nothing else I can think of. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. One more session of this, and then that's it. And then we can do Dawn of the Dragon. But I have other games. I might not do Dawn of the Dragon right away, just to play some of the other games. Like I'm borrowing a couple games from Patches. Scalar, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. There's other games people have been wanting me to play. I might not do... Don't forget to raid. You're right. Let's find somebody to raid. But real quick for the VOD. Be good, be kind, treat people you want... Let's try that again. Take 2. Be good, be kind, treat people the way you want to be treated, and I'll catch you in the next one.